little faster. Now this can be applied to any of the patterns. You could do, pattern 3 and just tap the next note higher in the scale. You can go further than that even if you want. Go up to pattern 1. Has a very different sound if you start stretching it out a little bit. Now, when you apply this idea to diatonic scales, let's say I was doing my pattern 2 diatonic. The good news is that the mechanics aren't any different at all. It's the same mechanics. It's just a matter of sort of applying it to the extra hammer on the left hand. And then, of course, with your right hand, initially start by hitting the next note higher in the next pattern. But you can, of course, expand that and play anything else in the same key. But here's one pass, just going the next note higher. It sounds like this. A bit faster. Can't resist going up higher, sorry. All right, so once you get the mechanics of those guys down, definitely experiment with tapping other notes in different positions, sort of this sort of thing. But probably the coolest version of this is to actually go diagonally, again, very much like we did with the other parts. The difference here is we're actually going to go to the next pattern on the next string. So essentially, if you started on pattern 1, on the next string you go to pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, and pattern 5. It's just tapping the next note higher with your right hand. Here's what that would sound like slowly. And then you could start on the next pattern and do the same idea. And then a little faster. And the next pattern. Definitely takes a lot of getting used to with the plucking and stuff, but boy, it's a smooth sound. It really sounds great, even just in a smaller position like this. You definitely don't have to start from the very bottom of the scale.